tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shana, the Shana Belle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I will be showing you, well, today we'll be getting ready. It will be a 3-step get ready with me, as in makeup, hair, and fragrance. For like this very inspired makeup look, which basically just means that we really use glitter and pretty colors for the highlighter. But yeah, I feel very beautiful when I do this makeup look, and I hope you do too. So without further ado, if you want to know how I get this look, then let's get into the video. Hey guys, so we're gonna do like a fairy pixie type of ethereal type of makeup look today. That really just means I'm using glitter. Using glitter and using pretty colors basically. I do have music in my ear right now, so if it sounds like I'm yelling or like I sound a little weird, that's why. Also, last disclaimer, I promise, I have this heatless curler in my hair because I like my hair curly. However, I don't like taking the time to curl it. Also, I don't like putting heat in my hair every single day. So before nighttime, I just dampen my hair and then wrap it in this heatless curler. And it takes like 5 minutes, if even. If you guys would like to purchase one, I'll have it linked in the description box below. However, do know that I purchased mine from Marshall's, so you can go check out Marshall's, see if they have one there. It was like $10 there. So if I link it, it wouldn't be the exact one. I'll just find one online that I feel like is reasonably priced and have it linked in my Venable. Also, all the products that I use today will also be linked in the description box below. So if you want to know where I got anything, just check the description box. Do not comment below where did I get so and so from, because I told you in the description box. I told you right now that it's in the description box, so check the description box, because I'm not sending everybody individual links. So sorry, but that's going to take way too much time. Okay, now to get into the makeup. If you watched my last makeup tutorial, then you will see. Oh, also this shirt I got off of TikTok, the TikTok shop. It was sent to me. It was linked in my TikTok showcase on my TikTok, so go check out my TikTok if you want this shirt. I love it because it has these hand thingies, which I'll probably have to take my hands out while I'm doing my makeup so I don't dirty my sleeves, but I literally love it. It's like very comforting, and I love it when I'm working out and things like that. I like wearing this clothes that I get from this brand all day, like as my lounge wear, because if I feel like doing a quick Pilates or quick yoga during the day, I can just get up, go do it. I don't have to change. I don't have to make a big scene about it. I can just go do a 10-minute Pilates, 10-minute yoga, and then I got my workout up for the day when I wasn't even planning on doing a workout that day. That's how I keep my body in check. Okay, I haven't been doing that recently, so I got new clothes. Now I'm wearing it again, and now I'm doing it again, so my body's looking right again, so thank God. I'm also drinking my water and chlorophyll. A lot of messages and disclaimers before we get into this makeup tutorial, but I'm gonna let you know that all of this contributes to looking beautiful. Okay, so, and it's like, I'm somebody who likes to look good effortlessly. I don't like to put a lot of work into looking good. So I'm high maintenance every once in a while, so I can be low maintenance on a daily basis. Okay, cool. Now to get into the makeup. If you watched my last makeup tutorial, then you saw that I did my eyebrows and eyes first. We're not doing that. I don't do that anymore. I feel like when I'm putting on my foundation, I end up messing up my eyebrows. And yes, sometimes it can sharpen up the eye look, but I would rather just be precise when I'm doing the eye look, so I don't need to clean it up. And I don't do it anymore. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't do it anymore. Also, for my eyebrows, I make sure to pluck my eyebrows. If I see extra hairs coming in, I will pluck it while I'm doing my makeup or while I'm getting ready in the morning. I don't wait for my eyebrows to grow in and get messy and all that stuff. If I see a hair that's there that I don't want, I pluck it out. Point period. Because eyebrows shape your face so much, and it makes a huge difference. And also it makes doing makeup a lot easier too when your eyebrows look good, because then you don't have to spend 1,000,001 hours on your eyebrows. You just fill in your eyebrows, lock it in with the glue, and then conceal, which you really don't need to do. It just kind of makes it more precise, and then you're done. Okay, now I'm done talking. We're gonna get into the makeup. I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX replenishing primer. Love this primer. This is the same primer I used last time. Yeah, I have to I have to close under this. I already told you I'm listening to music, so I was just listening to Good Days by SZA. It's a good song because I'm always dreaming about good days, and that's how I got so far, honestly. Think about the positives in life, don't think about the negatives, because what is the point of that? Okay. My headphone keeps trying to fall out of my ear, like it's not in the right ear. Right now I'm listening to What Can I Do by Anita. I don't even know the song, it just popped up. So I'm gonna underpaint. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer at the places where I know I'm gonna need more coverage. This is almost done, which is literally breaking my heart. I mean, it's been a year and I'm pretty sure this expires in 6 months. Black Friday will be a year, so maybe I'll work on a song today. Okay, and most of my brushes are dirty right now because I have not been keeping up with washing them the last couple of times I did my makeup. So I try to wash my makeup brushes every single time I do my makeup, or every 2 times I do my makeup, so I can make sure I always have brushes, because sometimes I have like replicas of like every brush basically, so I'll just use like the clean version instead. But I want to always have at least one clean version of every brush, so I don't have to use like 30 brushes. Also, I'm wearing contacts, which if you want the contacts, I'll also try to link them below if I remember, but that one's like don't I might forget about that one. Okay, so I just added a little bit of concealer, the places that I know is going to need extra help with concealing, and I'm tapping it into place where I placed it, so again, extra coverage. And then tap out the surroundings so you don't pick up all the product, and it blends in. Okay, yeah, because there was a spot right there, basically covered. There was a really big spot right there, basically covered, and then around my mouth and under my eyes, right? So basically, if you watch my 5-minute makeup routine, those are the places I usually put concealer just on the days when I'm wearing just a little bit of makeup. So right now I'm just gonna put concealer there and just there under the foundation. So now I'm gonna go in with Lancome's Teint Aldo Ultra Wear Foundation, and I'm gonna put about 2 pumps on my brush, and then start at the surroundings of my face, down my neck, and then just a little bit on my forehead, and then start blending it out like that. I'm also in the shade 460 Suede W, so if you are around my shade, then this is a perfect shade for you. If you want to compare it to like the Too Faced Born This Way, I wear, what do I wear in Too Faced? Butter Pecan. And for the Maybelline Fit Me, I wear Toffee. So either cappuccino or toffee. I think cappuccino is more for like the summer seasons, and then toffee is more for like now, like the winter and fall season. So this shade, it matches me like around this time. I'm pretty sure during the summer it was too dark, but I tanned a lot during the winter times. I mean during the summertime, because I was outside all the time this year, and I went to Trinidad where the sun was so hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot over there. I was like, you can't wear makeup there because you will sweat it off. Like my face was melt. Actually, funny enough, my makeup did stay very well, but it was just like, it was very hot. Okay. Do I want to add more foundation? I would say this foundation is a medium to buildable. Oh, it has SPF 15 in it. Okay. It's up to 24-hour wear, which I would agree. It lasts very long. I wore it all day yesterday, and it oxidizes. I think no, listen, that's never mind. Oh, that's the type of SPF that's in it. Okay. I'm not gonna add any extra foundation Just because I do like my imperfections to shine through just a little bit. So, and then when you add the concealer and things like that, it will add extra coverage. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Next, the chlorophyll is tagged in my Amazon storefront, just so you know. But next I'm gonna use the Rem Beauty concealer in the shade Tan 4G. I think I need to get, not even think, I know I need to get a lighter shade for this for highlighting, but I use it and then I just add the white highlighter shade as well, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna add this under my eyes. That was way too much, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then it's under my forehead, down my nose, around my mouth, and on my chin, like that. Just a little bit. I need extra concealer today. And then I'm gonna take LA Girl's Pro Concealer and highlighter, and I'm gonna add that in the same spots, but like the inner corner, and then a little bit in the center, like that. That's in my forehead, down my nose, tip of my nose. So the one I put in the same spots, just less than what I put the other one, because we're not trying to look white here. We're trying to look highlighted and bright. Now I'm going to contour. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one today. No, I'm gonna use this one today. It doesn't really matter. That's the liquid blush. I'm getting distracted. This is a Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Cocoa, and I use this to contour. So I'm gonna put that at the perimeter of my face, so perimeter of my forehead, down here my cheekbones, cheekbones, then down my collarbone like this, and my chin. I kind of like you a little bit under my lip like that to make a pouty lip, and then down the sides of my nose like that, and the tip of my nose like that to create that like button nose, and then also on the side of my face, my cheekbone on that side as well. I also like to like bring it up like that on my jawline to like square out my jawline and make it more chiseled. Then I'm also gonna add my blush. So now, instead of, you know, blending out my concealer and then adding my liquid blush, I add my liquid blush with my concealers because I forget to add my liquid blush after. Like I would just go straight into the powders, so now I added with my concealer. So I just put it like right under the concealer, the highlighting concealer, and right above the contour concealer, and then at the bridge of my nose like that, on top of the contour. Okay, I wish I had a liquid highlighter. I need to invest in that. I do have a cream highlighter, so I'm going to add that low-key. I don't really have a space to, but basically I'm going to put it in between the blush and the highlighting concealer. Okay. It's crazy. And now I'm just going to take the same brush I use for my foundation and blend all this out, starting with around my mouth. Then I'm going to go to the contour. I think I did a little too much. But we're just gonna blend. It might just take a little extra time to blend out. Yo, blending is a whole entire workout in of itself, man. Okay, I'm using the Airspun Loose Setting Powder to set this all in. I'm going to use a brush today to set it. I'm just tapping the powder into the lid. And I'm taking this brush that I just used for the concealer under my eyes, and I'm pressing it in to my skin. The middle of my head, the middle of my forehead. Also clean up the sides of my nose for the contour, like here. So then the contour is really just two lines. And then also I put some powder down the center of my nose. And then I'm gonna chill out my contour at the side of my cheeks, like that, on both sides. And then in my laugh line, this looks like a lot of powder. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Okay, next I'm going to bronze with my bronzer. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade, oh, this one's empty, in the shade Mahogany. There you go. That's how you know I like it, because the other one was completely empty. I'm gonna show you. Completely empty. So then I bought another one, like literally bought another one. So love this bronzer. And I say that in all of my videos. Cop this bronzer, especially if you are a melanin goddess like I am. It's one of the few ones that actually is dark enough for us and like looks really good. Like it's like the perfect shade of warm. the perfect amount of pigmentation. I think it's only like 20 something dollars, and it lasts very long. Okay, that one lasted me about, I would say, I think I got it in 2020, and it lasted me up until this year. So it lasted like 3 years. Okay, and it's only 20 something dollars. Like, I know it sounds a lot like I'm spending 20 something dollars on a makeup product, but a makeup product is gonna last you 3 years and is a really great quality. It's worth it, for real, for real. I love that. Okay, and I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush. This is Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I like to use an eyeshadow blush for this stuff, and you'll see why. But basically, I'm gonna put some bronzer under my lip, again, to put a pouty effect, and then down the sides of my nose to contour my nose. Bronze up my nose, down. Basically, wherever I put the cream contour is where I'm gonna put this. Here like that. And then I'm gonna push the bronzer up into my eyebrow, like that, because that's how your nose bone will be going. And then I'm going to bring the bronzer into my eyelid crease, my eye crease. And that's going to be the first transition shade for our eyeshadow. And also it helps contour and map out your eyes shape. And how I find my crease is I just press my brush into the hollows of my eye. So under my eyebrow bone and above my eyeball, basically, there's a crease. There's like a dent in there. And I'm just putting the brush back and forth right there. And that's where the crease is going to be. I'm just going to go back and forth like that. And again, like I said, make sure that you push the bronzer into the front of your eyebrow. Like that. Okay? And that's all I'm doing with the bronzer. Now, we're going to finish the face because I learned that I like to do all my face things at once. I am going to dust off the excess powder right now, though, with just a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna put on the blush first. So for my powder blush, I'm using Giorgio Armani's powder blush in the shade 61. And it's like a rosy type of color. I'm gonna use the same brush I use for my bronzer. And I'm going to just tap that into my face, right above my contour, but under my highlight, my concealer highlight. And then I'm going to dust the excess around the perimeter of my forehead, like that, and across my nose, like that. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm now realized I probably sound like I'm talking to myself. But we just did the blush, okay? Giorgio Armani in the shade 61. Okay? You don't have to use that exact blush, but it is a nice blush. I like it a lot. And it was sent to me, so I use it. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my face with the NYX Bare With Me, what is it? Prime, Set, and Refresh. This has been my go-to face setting spray right now. Use what you have though. And then I'm going to press it into my skin to help melt all the product in. Look, you see now, like, all the powdery look we had is like completely gone, because no one wants to look cakey, no one wants to look like powdery and such like that. So using the face setting powder, face setting spray, and pressing into your skin helps melt the product into your skin. So now it looks like your skin, okay? Now I'm gonna put on some highlighter, and this is where the fairiness comes in. Okay, let me see if I can find it. So this is the Naked Cosmetics highlighter palette. It's literally so old. I've had this for years now. I love it, and I love using the top 3 shades like all together. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Feather highlighter brush, if I can find it. And I'm going to dip it into all 3 highlighters. dust off the excess. Wait, where is it? Dust off the excess, and then add it to the high points of my cheeks, like right there, because that's where the sun hits. Then I'm gonna bring the excess to the sides of my face, like that. Well, only the excess. Don't put a lot there. You just want it to like kind of sheen just a little bit, like blend into it when you turn your head. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then we're gonna add it to the 2 points on our forehead. That's right above the center of our eyebrows, like that. And then just a little bit on the tip of our nose and the top of our mouth, the cupid's bow, and on our chin. Then I'm gonna go in with the Precision e.l.f. brush, tap it into the same shades and the highlighter, and then more precisely make that little dot on your nose, and then the sides of your nose, like that, or your nostrils, and then down the bridge of your nose, like that. And then I'm gonna add some here. We're gonna have to go back to doing this probably, because once we do our eyebrows and such like that, this will probably go away. However, I'm gonna add it there now just in case I forget. At least it's there a little bit. The thought was there. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out a little bit because it's a little much for me. But you do want it to be a little bold because you're trying to look ethereal, fairy, like a mythical creature. Okay, whenever I do this, I get told I look ethereal and like magic and like mythical and whatever. So we're gonna go to our eyebrows next. Okay, now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and then the eyebrow pencil on the other. I'm probably going to need another one of these very soon. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. If you want a good dupe, I would say go with the NYX Micro Blade. Is that what it's called? Micro Blade eyebrow pencil, something like that. But it's basically just like this, just the NYX version of this. And Benefit Cosmetics also has one, but that's like probably around the same price as this one, if not more. So, and again, I'm just going to go with the actual outline of my eyebrows. I'm just going to fill in any sparse areas. And also I'm going to drag my tail down a little bit further to elongate it and also get that like point, that pointy tail. And I'm doing quick like hair-like strokes so it doesn't look too bold, too filled in, too thick, and it looks like hair. You want it to look like hair strokes. So okay, that's enough. I'm doing too much. And then I'm going to take the spoolie side again and just comb through that to help blend it out and just make my stuff look like neat and shit. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna use the brow glue and the shade black. This is almost done. I did receive 2 new ones though. Oh, it's 111. Look. Per new beginnings. I did receive 2 new ones at my Howard homecoming last week, so that's cool. So So once this runs out, I have 2 new ones, which is great because this one was literally sent to me too, and I have 2 other ones that were gifted to me as well. So life is pretty good over here. LOL. I wonder how long ago. No, it couldn't have been that long. I don't know how long ago it stopped recording, but I'm still doing my eyebrows. Okay, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 18. This is like a concealer around my skin tone. And I'm gonna use this to carve out my eyebrows. Okay, and I'm gonna take this medium shadow brush. Should I take this? Because I feel like I might want this later. I need a good brush for this. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna use this is just a brush I got when I was in aesthetic school. This came in the it came in the kit that we got, and I'm just going to. It's from MD Makeup Designery. And it's just a fluffy brush, okay? And I'm blending out the concealer. Also make sure you get that concealer in between your eyebrows, so your eyebrows are not out here looking like a unibrow because of the concealer. Like, I literally don't like that. So I hope you guys can see, because I'm literally looking to the side. Okay, hopefully this is better. Oh, oh! I literally just got it over my eyebrow. Chill. Like, chill, girl. Okay. Getting concealer in your eyebrow is not the wave. Don't do that. Going a little too fast. I also feel like I just put too much concealer. Like, why am I using so much product today? Today, she says. That's a joke. Every day. Okay, I'm using my foundation brush to help blend it out more out. Not like near the eyebrow though. Don't go too close to the eyebrow with the foundation brush. Okay. Oh, I think I messed up my tail over here. Okay, so that's the eyebrows. Okay, this eyebrow looks better. This is crazy. This used to be my good eye. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lip gloss. I like keeping my lips moisturized throughout the whole routine. Okay. Now we're gonna do the eyes, which is like the main show. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, that's a tad bit more. Okay, y'all real close now. I should have zoomed you in for the eyebrows, but hey, we're here now. Okay, I'm using the Too Faced Pretty Rich eyeshadow palette. This is what this looks like. You can use any eyeshadow palette. Just make sure you have glitter. That's why I like this palette so much, because you have mattes, you have shimmers, and you have glitters. You have all in one. So highly recommend this palette. Plus the colors are just really pretty, and plus the packaging is pretty. Like, let's be so real, it gets princess. So, and I'm a princess, I'm royalty, I'm a queen. So thank you. Okay. Now let's just get into it. I'm gonna start off with this brown right here. Let me bring this right here. And I'm gonna use a really big fluffy brush for this brown right here. And that's gonna go in our crease. This is gonna be our transition shade. And I know I said that the bronzer was going to be, but one, when we was concealing the eyebrows, most of that bronzer went away. And two, I use multiple transition shades, I'm not gonna hold you. We want like a really nice blend, okay? And we just want it to look really pretty. So we're just gonna blend. Also, these mattes are so good. Like, they aren't too pigmented, they're easy to work with, and they're not patchy at all. Like, okay, let's be so for real. Okay, next we're gonna go with a little bit more of a compact fluffy brush. So I'm gonna take this one, and this is a crease brush. I think it's a Sephora brand, and I'm gonna go in with Oh That's Bitch. Oh, That's Rich. Oh, my bad. The first one we used was Cashmere, and now we're gonna go in with That's Rich. And this is going to be the shade we use to darken up the look. So we're going to concentrate it on the outer corner of our eye, buff it out a little bit, and then drag it into the crease just a little bit to blend it. And then we're going to go back in with our old brush to blend it out some more. But first we're going to try and get it placed. Got makeup on my headphone. Ooh. And when in doubt, blend. If it's starting to look crazy, just blend it. I promise, it's fine. Just blend it. And we're gonna go back in with the first brush we used, like I said. Chill. And blend it out some more. The key is really just blending. If you want, add a little bit more of its cashmere onto the brush and blend out the outer corners of the look. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a fluffy yet more flat type of brush. I mean, not like this brush. And I'm gonna take a lighter shade. I'm gonna take It's Designer and It's Designer and Fancy That, and I'm gonna mix those two together. And that's going to be the lid shade, like that. Just to line up the lid. Okay, and now I need a flat brush. I'm gonna go in with this blending brush. This is from Elf, and I'm gonna go in with, I kind of want to use Diamond for Life, Diamonds for Breakfast, but yesterday I used Diamond Life, but I kind of want to use Diamond. We're gonna use Diamond for Breakfast. And I'm going to tap that onto the lid like this, starting in the center, concentrating it in the center, and then I'm going to just sprinkle it out to the outside to give that fairy look of like fairy dust, like a fairy leaving dust behind, like that. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Concentrate. Oh my gosh, I like that song. Go back. Anyway, whatever. Concentrate it on the center of my eyelid, and then feather it out like that. Just tapping, 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 and out like that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, I'm gonna flip the brush using the same brush though, and go in with Diamond Life, which is this lighter one right here, and put it in the inner corner of my eye. Tap that into there, and then I'm gonna feather it out into the inside of my nose like that. Okay. And when I feather it out on this side, I'm bringing it down and feathering out this way when I'm going that way. So, okay. I feel like this side needs more. I don't know if it's because of the way the light's hitting it or what, but it could very well be just because of the way the light's hitting it. But yeah, okay, there you go. That was better. Okay, that is all I do for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna add a little bit on my bottom lash line. Yesterday I didn't, but today I feel like doing it. So I'm going with a very thin precision brush. This is the Real Techniques smudge liner, and I'm gonna go in with the dark brown that we use. So this is the Oh That's Rich and the Too Faced palette, Pretty Rich palette. And I'm just gonna smudge that on my bottom lash line like this. Oh my gosh, stay in my ear, please. The goal is to record 3 pick a card readings today. Let's see if we can do that, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with this brown right here to blend that out on my lash line. And I'm gonna go in with That's Fancy, buff it out some more. And then I'm gonna go in with It's Designer and put that in the center like that. Blend it out. Okay, make sure you always blend. Okay, always blend. Who texted me? Nobody be texting me. It's so crazy. Don't be like real people. Okay. Eyeliners. Okay. So the eyeliners I've been using, that I use for this look, is if I can find it, that would be nice. Okay. So I'm using the, what shade is this one? Is this the right shade? No. I'm using the I dropped it. The Urban Decay 24 inks in 0. So this is the black eyeliner from Urban Decay. I love this eyeliner when it's very moist. Some liquid eyeliners or pen eyeliners are not moist, but I love pen eyeliners because they're easier to use than just regular liquid eyeliners. They're as precise as liquid eyeliners, and I like this one because the aerodynamics, I think it's called Argo Dynamics, I don't remember, but basically when they make tools for like for a human being to make it easier so you don't have to like hurt yourself and things like that, right? So I like how they have that so it fits perfectly in your hand, and then it's easier to do the eyeliner. Okay, so this is what we're doing on the top for our wing, and now I just have to find the other eyeliner I was using because that's very important. So where is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I found it. It was chilling right there. I found it. And this is the Urban Decay 24-hour Glide On eyeliner in the shade Yiyo. I don't know how to pronounce that. However, it's the white pencil, and we're gonna put that in the waterline. I don't want to listen to this. Okay, but wings, like I said, always start with the eye that gives you more trouble, because then it's easier to match the other side to the side. Okay, plus after you finish the first wing, do you really want to do another one? No, you'd be rushing. So okay, so there you go. I put one line that way like that, and then I start near the tip of the other one, but not exactly at the tip, so we can make it pointy. Is a trick. Okay, not not all the way at the end, but very close to the end, and then just pull the line down that way. And keep your eyes open, please. Okay, there you go. And then I just fill in the wing. And then you'd make a little flick on the inside. To give like that sexy cat eye type look. Ooh, I feel like I did too much. Hold on. There you go. Now the other side. case you didn't notice, I bring the black liner towards the whole entirety of my eyeline, my lash line basically, and I try to keep it very close to the lash line the closer I get in. Okay. And that's all I do for the eyeliner, the wing eyeliner. I take these Glide On 24-hour Glide On eyeliner, again by Urban Decay, and I use the shade Yeo, which is the white shade, and I take a brush and pull down my eye like that, and then apply the white eyeliner to my lash line like this on both sides. Okay. I guess like the doll fairy look. Okay. Opens up your eyes as well. And now we're gonna put on lashes. I'm using the same lashes that I always use from my Amazon. You can find on my Amazon storefront. It's already there. And I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive Glue with Aloe. I'm gonna add it to the lash line, the lashes strip. Again, like I always say, be sure to cut your lashes to fit your eye. Mine's already cut because these are lashes I've used like 1,000,001 times already. That's a drag. Please do not wear the same lash 1,000,001 times. That's can't sanitary. But yeah, I've worn these already, so I've already cut them to fit my eye. But be sure to cut your lashes to fit your eye, and cut the outside, not the inside, because if you cut the inside, then it won't feather in. It would just start short, and the inner lashes won't be short enough, and it'll look weird. If you cut the outside, it might not be as long as you want it to be. But we don't need 24mm lashes anymore. This is 2023. Please leave that back in 2019, please. Oh my gosh, I used to sell 25mm lashes, and I'm telling you, leave that in 2019, please. I'm gonna use the Lancome Difficils, I don't know how to pronounce this, mascara. I really like this mascara, and I like how thin it is and precise it is. But however, you don't need to use this one. I love Maybelline's mascaras. What was the one that everybody used to go crazy over? The Maybelline, like, Big Definition? No, that was not it. I don't remember it, but it was in gold packaging. That one, and then the OG Maybelline mascara in like the pink and green packaging. Those are just as good. I don't know if I'll say just as good, but they are good, and you can use those as well. So that's a more affordable alternative to using this one, but I do love this one. So as I'm waiting for the glue to dry, I'm just going to apply my mascara, and I'm probably going to cut this part out because everybody knows how to apply mascara. Start from the base of your lashes, wiggle it to the top and bottom lashes. Okay. Applying the lashes now. Tilt your head back and tilt the lashes to go behind your eyelashes and press it on your lash line like that. Then squeeze it to your actual lashes like that. Again. I'm gonna fix the eyeliner I have right here. Okay, and now we are almost done. We're done with the eyes now. Let me zoom you back out a little bit. Okay, now literally all we have to do is the lips because we already did the highlighter. I am gonna add a little bit more highlighter though to the brow bone, but only a little bit because low-key, I'm not really the biggest fan of having highlighter there. However, it does add to the ethereal fairy look. I'm not gonna hold you. Come on. I know I put some on the brush. There you go. There we go. See, the highlight is low-key still there in the inner corners. Gonna add a little bit more. Okay. Now we just gotta do the lips. So I do the same lip every time. Yes, even now. I'm gonna use this dark brown lip liner. I gotta take off my lipstick, my lip gloss though, so it can like work. So okay, and then I'm gonna use this liquid, wait, what's this? The Beauty Crop, the lipped cream, hydrating liquid lipstick, and the shade, that's Rouge. No, what shade is this? Hello brands, make sure you have shades on your stuff. I don't know, it's like this mauve shade. Okay, I'm gonna apply that to the center of my lips, just at the bottom, and I'm gonna do that with your lips and rub it together to blend it. And I'm gonna go back in with the lip liner just to make sure I have brown at the surroundings and blend it better. And then you know we have to make it glossy. So I'm just gonna use this lip gloss I get from the beauty supply store. This is the honey. This is the Broadway Ultra lip gloss in the honey version. Okay. I'm going to spray my face one more time with the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh setting spray, just to lock everything in and melt it. This makes me feel more secure. Drink your water and your chlorophyll. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I do my hair in this video. Very quick, very easy. I don't like doing a lot. I told you that. High maintenance, I can be low maintenance, okay? But still look really pretty at all times. I'm gonna clean my hands because I don't want makeup all over the place. Okay, so basically I just take out these little scrunchies like this and then unravel my hair. What was that? Where does these pearls keep coming from? I have pearls falling out of like nothing. You know my second middle name is Pearl. Like I need to know where these random pearls falling from because it's kind of crazy. Like, okay. That's magic, okay? That's God. Because I have no idea where they're coming from. And it just disappeared. Wait. Okay, no, it's at the corner of the back. I was like, what? Magic on a different level. Okay. And then I just wrap it back up so I don't, and I put the scrunchies on it like this so I don't lose it, and I keep all the things together. Okay, and then I take a white to comb. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I take a white to comb. I have this white one, and I comb through the curls to keep it, 1, neat, and then 2, bouncy. I don't want it to be too tight. I used to keep my curls really tight, and I wasn't really a big fan. I was like, how do people get their curls looking all like nice and bouncy and loose? You comb them out. Don't be scared to comb them out, but don't comb them out with like a thin comb, like a closed tooth comb, like a rattle comb. Don't use that. Use a white tooth comb. Okay. And then I do this, huh? Okay. And then boom. Get that big blown out blowout here without the heat, without having to use a blow dryer. And it's like, takes like 5 seconds. I don't really like doing my edges. I'm not that girl. I know how to do edges. I'm really good at it. Don't think I can't. I just prefer not to. I just prefer to have my edges looking clean and neat and tailored to. You see? Like, they're not like nappy or whatever the case is. They're like brushed out and like sleek and clean. Okay, so that's it. This is the look. I'm trying to look for some earrings around me. Okay, and then also fragrance suggestion or recommendation is Ari by Ariana Grande. Literally love this perfume, this fragrance so much. It's an eau de perfume, and I get compliments on this perfume all the time whenever I wear it. I prefer this for daytime events. It's very feminine, very girly, and it's like kind of sweet, kind of floral. It's very just pretty and light. But like I said, I recommend it more so for the daytime than the nighttime. I use a different fragrance for the nighttime. So if you'd like to know that, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do like a nighttime makeup look and then include that fragrance at the end of that. Or I'll mention it on my TikTok. Let me know. Like, let me know. Okay. Probably end up doing both. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, so this is what the look looks like.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and letting me know in the comment section below what look you would like to see next. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on, and check out my description box for all the links to all the products I used today, as well as the links to my other platforms, my other social media platforms. I also have a Patreon where I post pick a card readings, subliminals, and affirmations. Mainly I'm focused on pick a card readings right now. Yeah, that's all I was gonna say the messages. Can you tell I do a bunch of pick card readings all the time. Yeah, but that's everything for you guys today. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some in now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be